If you have a car like I do with a tape deck, did you know you can mount your cell phone on it with this? What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda out here with my 95 Dodge Avenger. This car came with a tape deck. This was pre-CD, pre-New Kids on the Block. Didn't have any of that newfangled tech. Dude, it was like one step up above an 8-track player. I remember when people used to tell me about those and I thought they were ancient, and now I'm ancient because I'm talking about cassette tapes. But the thing I have in my hand here is not a cassette tape, but it's going to work with the cassette player there. This is actually something I bought on Etsy. It's 3D printed and it looks like partial cassette tape, but it's meant to slide in there. And then this end actually can come with a couple of different adapters. I actually ordered 2 different types, but I think this is the one I need. This is a 17 millimeter ball joint right there. And that's going to allow me to take any of those 17 millimeter ball joints, phone mounts, and put it on here. So let me show you what I got here, and then we'll try putting my phone on it and see if my old 95 Avenger feels like a modern car because of this. I mean, it won't feel like a modern car because of this, but we're going to do it anyway. All right, so here's what I get from this guy. And what I'm actually impressed with is all the little holes of a cassette tape are right here, even though this thing is not necessarily supposed to go in and be loaded. Now, one of the things that I noticed here is that when it comes to you, this little panel on the front is basically facing down. I think most of these cassettes load with the fat end to the passenger side or to your right side. So that makes sense, especially if it's kind of mounted higher up. It's kind of pushing that phone down a little lower. Now, I actually thought about just taking the little screws out of here. You can see it's like Allen key screws. So you can take those out and flip it over, and then you'll probably use a little Loctite on them. Because I thought actually maybe having it higher would work. But because my stereo is so low and I want the phone tilted up, I actually kind of want to make sure that I have some clearance. So I think I'm going to leave it like that. But just know that you can adjust it. Now, it did not come with a mount for the phone because I think there are so many that are different, spring-loaded, MagSafe. I actually picked up a magnetic one, so I'm going to put that on there because I also have a Bluetooth FM transmitter, so hopefully the combination of that is going to make it so that I can listen to my music, use my phone almost like CarPlay, so I can have GPS and all that coming through the speakers, which is going to be super nice because it's going to make the car feel modern, give me modern capability without adulterating the original design, the original equipment. If I ever want to sell the car, people have more peace of mind knowing that it's original. So I'm going to attach the little MagSafe phone mount here, and then we'll try it out in the car. All right, so sitting in here in my 95 Dodge Avenger that has a tape deck right there, I'm just going to go ahead and slide this in like you're putting in a tape. And I'm kind of curious if I'm going to modify this piece right there. So that's as far as it'll go in. I might actually wrap it in something just because it's a little looser than I might like. So maybe just a little bit of, I don't know, felt or something like that soft-sided Velcro stuff. I've got some of that. I could put that around there. But then if I take this, and I'm just kind of curious if I want to reverse this and put it up higher. So I've got my phone up here, map on there. I'm going to put that on there. Ooh, just like that. And I can adjust it. This is where I would see it. That doesn't look bad. I mean, it's covered by the shifter, but the shifter would be back here just a little bit. But just kind of wonder if having it reversed so that it's higher up, but then it might kind of interfere with that. So this actually might be the best way to do it, and maybe just something to brace it in there just a little bit better. But if you have a cassette deck and you want your phone to be there instead of the cassette deck, well, now you can do it with this little 3D printed thing. I think that's pretty darn nice, man. Actually, yeah. Not bad. It's not touching this. It's not touching my little FM transceiver there, just FYI. Hey, if you want to pick this up, I'll put a link to it in the description below. Peter Von Panda, out.